Hi everyone, welcome to my AA size single-time use lithium batteries test video. The meaning of this test is to find out which lithium AA size single-time use batteries will run longer when installed in field audio recorder. This test consists out of two parts, whereas first part is the test with 2 batteries installed and the second part is the test with 4 batteries installed. So without further ado, let's start from the overview of the participants. I'll start from Bonai. As you can see, it comes in rather simple traditional, so to say, blister packaging with some info about it printed all over. The battery itself seems to be well made, with all necessary info and marking present, just as it's supposed to be with any other good AA size battery. It is not really heavier or lighter than most of siblings. As you can see, it comes fully charged and ready to be used. Next I've got here Energizer Ultimate Lithium Batteries. It comes in fully recyclable paper packaging, also very simple, but in this case no plastic involved. The battery itself looks very good. Nicely designed with traditional Energizer logo and all other info printed all over, just as in case with any other good AA size battery on the market. Everything is according to the common standard. It also comes fully pre-charged, even charged higher than previous contender, the Bonai Lithium AA size battery. Next will be the XTAR 3500 AA size lithium batteries. As you can see, packaging is quite simple. There's nothing special about it, besides that this plastic bag could be somehow reused in the close future. As you can see, XTAR AA size battery also seems to be made very well. Just as in previous cases, all necessary info printed all over. XTAR 3500 also comes very well pre-charged, even slightly higher than expected. Last but obviously not least, I've got here EBL 3700 AA sized lithium batteries. As you can see, EBL single-time use lithium batteries comes in plastic storage box, which can be also reused. The battery itself looks good too. It also has all necessary info printed all over. Very nice designed overall. Everything is according to the common standard. It also comes nicely pre-charged. So as you can see, all participants of this test are more or less of the same quality and all of them coming nicely pre-charged on approximately the same level. As I already have mentioned, this test consists out of 2 parts, whereas in the first part I'm going to test 2 batteries installed, and in the second part I'm going to use 4 batteries. For the first part of the test I'm going to use Zoom H2 Essential, which is quite common option for field audio recorder. Also one of the best options for standalone versatile audio interface, capable of 32-bit float audio recording. The procedure of the test is quite easy. I'm just going to record one stereo track with built-in rear stereo microphone pair in 96 kHz 32-bit float for as long as the batteries could last. So let's start. And here's the result of the first part of the test. As you can see, Energizer comes as clear winner in here with 946 minutes of non-stop stereo recording. Then as first runner-up we've got XTAR 3500 with 898 minutes. On the third place, EBL with 895 minutes. And last, but obviously not least, is Bonai Lithium AA sized batteries with 886 minutes of continuous recording. Now let's move on to the second part of the test, where I'm going to use 4 batteries. For this part of the test I'm going to use Tascam X6, another very popular option for premium class portable field audio recorder / 32-bit float capable versatile audio interface. As in case with the first part, I'm just going to record one stereo track in 32-bit float 96 kHz with built-in microphones. And as in previous case, Bluetooth will be off, screen is continuously on, and no backtrack recording. As in previous part, I'm going to leave it recording for as long as the battery would last. So let's start. And here's the result of the second part of the test. As you can see, Energizer also came as first. It lasted for 761 minutes. Next one is not too distant third. XTAR with 732 minutes. EBL Team of 4 was the closest second with 740 minutes. And finally, last but obviously not least, I've got Bonai with 680 minutes of continuous recording. As you just saw, Energizer retains the best results among other contenders of this test. So we'll give it a number 1. Next, I would put XTAR as the first runner-up, because even if it's marked as 3500, it's clearly outperformed EBL, which is marked as 3700 in the first part of the test. And in the second part, the difference between results of XTAR and EBL was not as significant as expected. So the EBL comes at third place. And finally, last but obviously not least, Bonai. And that would be all for now. As usual, thank you for watching it. Thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe. And I see you all next time.